Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your reading. Gonna be for the next 48 hours. And what are we gonna do? I'm gonna pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle first. And I always open up for your spirit team to join us. These messages are for your highest good. They always have there's a loving intention behind these and what I do when I do these. All right. So I hope you get some messages with an open mind and an open heart. You probably will. So messages for Scorpio. With the Spirit Animal Oracle first. Wow, I'm just bending up the cards. Everything. Jeez. And I feel like this deck is going to give us the, the topic, what we're going to do our spread about, the tarot spread. So, need some messages, please. Spirit guides, great angels, archangels, all angels. Calling all angels for Scorpio's reading. Messages for Scorpio. Okay. I'm going to get two. This one's wanting to come out. Armadillo Spirit, it says set healthy boundaries, is on the bottom of the deck. Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. I saw this one wanting to peek out during the shuffle. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Oh, this really has to do with your manifesting. It really has to do with you feeling the party before the party's begun. And it has to do with you speeding up a manifestation that has been stagnant for some time. In fact, you might have thought something wasn't even going to happen, but it is, and it will actually speed up. I feel like this is, a little bit of whatever has to do with your manifestation, like vision, visualizing, vision, feelings. That's really, what I see as the point of visualizing is that your mind can experience it when you visualize it. Therefore, it kind of thinks that it could be real, right? But another thing with manifestation is really wanting to feel feelings and emotion. And they always, I hear a complaint of, and I used to say the same thing, that it's like, how do you feel something if it's like, if I've got minus 10 in my account, how do I feel like a millionaire during that? But I think visualization is probably your answer to that, actually. Let's get the Kipper deck. Let's see what else wants to come true. Come true. Seriously? Come true? Why did I say that? Oh, that's weird. Channeling some strange stuff here, Scorpio. There's something that's going to come true. There's something that is definitely a good slip. Gonna get a message. This is like the Eight of Wands to me. Feeling like something is speeding up. Life is speeding up. Antelope. Thief. Maybe you feel like somebody has taken something from you, or maybe somebody has taken something from you. Oh, you could feel like somebody's been trying to take your woman from you, or mature man in the reverse. What is going on? I don't know if this has to do with property or if it has to do whatever it is, we're gonna find out. So This actually, I was going to do a breakthrough spread, but I don't feel like you need a breakthrough. I feel like you know. I think you need a Celtic cross is what you need. I think you need a comprehensive reading. So we're going to do a Celtic cross for Scorpios. Let's find out what all this stuff is about. And why the Thief card is here, why the main female is in reverse too, because that usually has, like, I feel like it's definitely like involved somehow, whether it's the person, like whether you feel like this person's being stolen from you or whether this person has stolen from you. What is the issue with this stuff going on for Scorpio? What's this issue? Oh, unwanted recognition. Somebody getting some unwanted recognition. Maybe for something that, yeah, maybe for that. Unwanted attention. Attention for all the wrong things, you know. All of those. What's the challenge? The Seven of Pentacles is the challenge. And then I have the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like that's the heart of the matter. Is to be open. Two of Pentacles, neither good nor bad. It's just a up and down, up and down. The Seven of Pentacles has to do with what you have invested so far. It could be like, why haven't I met this goal after like all you've invested thus far? But you're about to. Celebration, abundance, you're about to. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. So at the heart of the matter, things can be kind of, you could feel like you're juggling a whole lot, or things are just like back and forth. It's coming across as not really knowing what's going on, so having to live in the now moment. All you know is that you have invested a lot. You have 7-7 now. 2-2. 7-7. Past energy. Emperor in reverse. So this could have been really a situation where, with the Page of Swords in reverse, there could have been some kind of miscommunication, or really just something that didn't go very well when it comes to being either rebellious or having some kind of power struggle with an authority or with authority, period. It's something like that. What I'm picking up on, though, is that this could be, I feel like this isn't you. I feel like this is somebody close to you. Maybe even a child of yours. Or maybe it is you. Maybe there's something with a power struggle with you, with maybe this. So this could be like an abuse of authority. And that would be where the struggle comes in, right? You'd have trouble adhering to something if you don't believe in the strategy. Tell me about the energy crowning. So this is like your goals and your destiny and things like that. Your Three of Wands means your ships are coming in, and like I told you, there is some kind of really exciting thing happening or manifesting for you. With the Four of Coins, you're gaining. Don't tell everybody or anybody what you have. Don't tell anybody what you have is what I'm picking up too. Keep your important things close to you at this time. The Three of Wands is you're being very creative with your visualizing, and that's why I'm saying, like, I think you can get into a feeling, act as if you visualize more on what it is that you're wanting, because your ships are about to come in, and it has to do with this speeding up energy, this energy that's speeding up with the antelope spirit. Tell me a little bit more. And now you have Aries energy out here twice. So future, what is the future prediction? Two of Wands, 2-2. The future prediction. Okay, so I think you're gonna have to live in the moment and clear your mind. Because some of the plans or things that you have thought were going to happen a certain way are just not. They're just changing. Things are changing like quick with these. Things are changing, and it's really necessary that you not only be adaptable to the change, but that you invest in the right things. And so if something doesn't go as planned, know that it's still part of the main plan, the main goal, which, you know, is happiness, security, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. It can usually be lumped into one of those bigger categories. So instead of being, now with your visualizing, you can be very specific, and usually that's I do that just to invoke emotion, being very specific. But no, if you know that you can be open to all outcomes. So there's something here about paths too, about choices or paths that you have to choose from, and we will clarify for that. Tell me how Scorpio is feeling. How is Scorpio feeling? Like you put a lot of investment in something and it's just not hitting a goal at this moment. You could be feeling like, hey, you're the one that's the opportunity. Like I said, if you're doing good or you have run into some money or security or something like that, I would be very careful with it. But you are the opportunity here. You have an opportunity that you're feeling. That's why it's going to manifest. The Five of Wands is Leo energy here. It's a lower Leo energy where there could be hostility or arguing, you know. It's not, most of the time, this is because everybody's either in a disagreement or going after the same thing. It just kind of, there could be different reasons for this. If you notice, though, 5 plus 3, that's 8 of Wands. So, yeah, so this Ace of Pentacles is you. You are the opportunity. You are the moneymaker here. I love the clouds on this. I love the colors of the clouds on that. I don't know if you can see that, like bluish with the peach. That's really, really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. This is Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. That was the Kipper deck, and that's the Spirit Animal Oracle. In your environment, what's going on in the environment around Scorpio? Possibly this energy, or feeling it. Feeling it. There's interference. Most of this interference could be worry in the mind. There could be something that you're afraid that somebody is going to take, but something about the fear and the visualizing it happening might actually manifest something that you're not wanting to manifest. So be careful with that. That might be why it's like this, is that might not actually, something like that might not be happening, but we'll clarify. So the 8 of Swords, though, whatever interference it is, it's getting in the way of you moving around what you perceive as obstacles. And remember, the mind makes things real. So what you perceive as an obstacle is very real, whether it's there or not. Realizing that you transcend as a divine being, you can transcend all of your obstacles and issues, all. Your spirit rises and transcends above everything. And in essence, that's what you are. So, yeah. So this is like a mind prison, a mental prison. Anxiety, worry. And it might be because of what you hold. Tell me about... this is also coming across to me as your huge potential for money earning, or huge potential here. You have huge potential. Wow. What's the hope or fear? Hope or fear? Sometimes it's a little bit of both. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. You don't want to give up. You don't want to give up. There could be a fear over confrontation, but it's coming across as like a fear of quitting or feeling defeated, of fear of it though. A lot of swords here in this row, isn't there? Tell me about the outcome for this reading. I get 2 for the outcome, please. There's that 4 of Pentacles that wanted to come out earlier. I said keep your, so this is spiritual and material growth and wealth, abundance. This is wanting to come out so bad. I will make that come out. Okay, so I feel like it's like this because it's saying with the effort. So where the effort goes, that you will get the reward from that. The 4 of Pentacles is like you're going to be able, or you have had the ability, you'll be able to save or hold on to something. But there's something with more effort, way more increase. So this could be a delay of some sort. It could see this as a delay. What else do we have? What's trying to peek out? Yeah, a delay, because there's the Knight of Pentacles. It's trying to come out. The Page of Swords is in the reverse. There's some kind of untruth that has been told to you, whether it's to get you upset or just miscommunication to steer you in the wrong direction. All right. Let's use Hermetic Tarot. I like the way it shuffles better. Okay, so I think what we're going to have to do is take a look at the Emperor energy and find out why is it in the reverse, what is going on with that, whether it has to do with a person or what have you. Tell me more about the past, Emperor in reverse, and more information about the past. Oh, okay. So, I mean, so I don't know if this is you or who you're dealing with, but it's being on a trajectory where your strategy is picking things that are not good for you, whether that be picking substances that are harmful for you, or spending all your money when it should be going to something different, or giving a whole lot of love to somebody that's definitely not giving it back, or you know what I mean, unrequited, or something like that. 9 of Cups in the reverse has to do about choices and strategy, and something not being a very good strategy, at least for the moment. Tell me about the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles, that definitely wanted to come out, didn't it? Slow but steady progress. This is an energy, wow. It's connecting the 9 of Cups in the reverse to the Ace of Pentacles. So it says, Lord of the wild and fertile land. This is slowly but surely something is making progress. You haven't, it feels like you've been putting in so much effort, and with the 6 of Wands in the reverse, you just haven't met those goals quite yet. And that might be why this Knight of Pentacles has showed up twice now to say that there's an energy here that is loving, that is telling the truth, that is dependable, and that is coming through. It's just slow. It's just slow. So what are these choices, decisions, changes? 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Lord of unstable effort. 5 of Swords in the reverse. You really don't want to fight, but you don't want to be lied to. You don't want to be lied to. You don't want somebody to try to sneak around. And the 7 of Swords, it's kind of, it's coming across as somebody that's not putting in as much effort here, maybe as you. So it feels like somebody's not matching your spiritual growth and material growth, you know? Unstable effort. Because of it going, because of this energy of going back and forth, it could be you going from this person back and forth, or this person going back and forth to you. The 5 of Swords in the reverse is really big here. So I feel like you're not conflicted. You just do not want to be drug into somebody else's drama, or this specific person's drama from the past. Tell me about the 8 of Swords the Six of Wands, Lord of Victory. If you can get out of your own way and you can stop the interference. So managing to navigate around those things that we feel like are limitations or blocks, then you will have your victory. Lord of Victory, Six of Wands. I love the Hermetic Tarot because they have different like names and words like that, and I like that. So the victory has to do with you freeing yourself from a connection that maybe makes you feel trapped or bound or restricted in any way. And like I say, you're feeling new opportunity, very stable. I have paint on my hands, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, so this opportunity is something really good. What about, I get the Three of Wands is really your goals, your destiny. It's something coming in. It's your ships coming in. But tell us why the Two of Wands is in the reverse. What's up with that? Another Two of Wands. Because it's a little bit of both. Okay. Because it's a little bit of both. Because there, in a sense, what I'm getting is, in a sense, you need planning so that you can visualize, or during your visualization, right? Plan it out in your head how it's going to go without a hitch, right? Somebody's going to be real successful. And then after you've done that, you release it. So you release it so that any possibility of how it can come into you will be there. So focusing more on the feeling and the emotion that you get from the visualizing. Always plan after you have stepped aside from something, after you've stepped away, and then like, I'm coming back to this. This is lying, cheating, stealing with the Seven of Swords. So it's a little bit of both. Can you tell us a little bit more about the Five of Swords and why that's in the reverse? You don't want to be dragged into somebody's drama. I mean, it's as clear as day, I think. Yeah, Ten of Wands in the reverse is you've just had it. It's like throwing your hands up in the air and just being like, look, I'm going home, or I'm moving. Because this, you can't keep putting in effort when all it is kind of putting more weight on you, and it's making it uneven every single time. It's overweighing you. This is, yeah, you don't need this. You don't need this. Four of Pentacles representing your spiritual and material growth here, your foundation, your security. So tell us why the Nine of Pentacles then is in the reverse. Okay. I have the Seven of Pentacles. Lord of Success unfulfilled. Quite yet. It will. It is the challenge. So you have two Seven of Pentacles. More effort. More effort. And that is the challenge, is to see that what your investment is actually, what you invested in is actually paying off. So advice on how to help our effort, or help the effort, other than the Eight of Swords, because I definitely get that the advice is a lot of that. The Five of Wands in the reverse. Navigate distractions and stay focused on your best possible outcomes, and you're visualizing again. Yeah, navigate distractions. Don't let somebody pull you off of your focus, especially if you're trying to build on a solid foundation, or a solid foundation like for yourself, right? That's what I've got. If you guys felt like you resonated with this, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and come back if you need a private reading. I'd get into more detail with my private readings, so you can just contact me in the description box below, and they are affordable readings. So I'm sending you much love and light, though. Until next time, bye, Scorpio.